Hello everyone, it's your favorite programming error that just refuses to be fixed, CodeErr, and it's finally here. The next episode of Helluva Boss has dropped. This is Season 2, Episode 4, Western Energy. Now, I've seen a few thumbnails, and it looks like Stryker is gonna make his return in this episode, which, I mean, looking at the title, yeah, that seems about right. I mean, it just makes sense. Now, we have seen quite a few villains be introduced and then hardly show up again, other than like a background character. So it is nice that a villain we've had previously is finally, so by the looks of it, going to be the main focus for an episode again, which is going to be very, very exciting, I think. So I'm curious to see what Stryker will bring to the table. Last time we saw him, he was trying to assassinate Stolas because of, you know, his wife's orders. And he failed, obviously. So we'll probably come back to that again. So Stola's episode as well. As for what happened in the last episode, I don't think that's gonna be too relevant to what happens here, considering the main focus is probably gonna be Stryker. But last time we got some backstory on Moxie and saw some of his family life and upbringing, and once again got introduced to yet another new villain potentially. Also, one more thing I want to say, real quick, is at the time you're watching this reaction video, I will have recorded another 2-part reaction that is not yet out, but it will be uploaded at some point. In fact, I have already recorded, but I decided to give you this Helluva Boss reaction before that other one, simply because, well, Helluva Boss seems like something people are more excited about at this point, and I totally understand that. As always, though, be sure to check out the original. It's literally written right here, and you should have watched the original before watching any kind of reaction videos. I mean, it's just common courtesy to support the original creators of everything before you go on and see what other people have to think. So, just be aware, text is gonna stay on the screen, I will talk over the episode. If you want to see the episode without any obstructions, watch the original. All the links are, of course, in the description. Big shout out to Vivzie and the team. And let's just begin the reaction video in 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, yeah, rampant demon horniness, we know the drill at this point. We all know the drill.
Stolas.
And Stella, of course. Mandatory date?
Which? Fuck it, imp sucker! Why did you insist on meeting me here?
So,
we wanted to properly discuss the terms
are
of this
you...
divorce. I feel my darling.
Is that her
sister
arrogant
deserves a bit
brother?
more Compensation. After
He
all,
was
you didn't cheat on
talking
the
about that
whole thing.
arrogant brother.
Surely you owe.
And real first, cheating implies there was a betrayal. This woman never gave 2 shits about me or our very much arranged marriage. As far as I'm concerned, this divorce is far overdue.
I mean, you do have a point, but it was still cheating. Oh, Stryker incoming. I recognize that horse. Yep, there he is. Angelic weapons? Looks like that could be angelic. Yeah, I think those are angelic weapons. Oh,
Dear, this is worrisome.
wait, they actually got him?
Oh shit, Stolas. It's really not a good time, buddy.
I'm sorry it's a bad time yet again,
Luna?
Vivzie, but I seem to have found myself in a bit of a sitch. I'm tied on the back of a horse at the moment.
Lucky
Horse?
bitch.
Well, no.
Yeah, of course he would be
rather
interested in that.
unlucky. I seem to have been stolen by that little cowboy friend of yours.
Oh, which one?
How many cowboys do you know? What does he look
Too
like,
many.
Your Highness?
Sexy?
That's Stryker, sir.
Oh, for fuck's sake, can't you just get away?
What a
Aren't you
description.
powerful?
I believe he has me
Luna,
bound
what
to
is
a blessed
wrong?
rope, which limits my ability to free myself, I'm afraid. So, I think you should come save me.
Oh shit, Stolas, I can't today. I'm sorry.
Like-
I'm literally on my way to take Luna in for her very important Helby's SHOT.
Oh, that
Years to book an appointment at this place. Took time for me to get
explains
this one, so,
the expression.
And she's been doing a lot of field work, so you know she needs it.
Oh, haha, well, I do agree that is very important. But
Did you shut up already?
I
No.
can hear you, by the way. Don't worry about your lanky birdie. He's in good hands.
Okay.
Shit. Am I in danger right now?
Oh, really? I guess Stolas is not really used to being in danger. Oh!
Let me and Moxie handle this one.
Okay, are you too sure that you got this alone?
We can do it, sir. Together.
Good job,
we are
like,
a
looking
lethal
at the
combo.
road.
And we both have a score to settle with that dickhead.
I mean, it's
All right,
true,
well,
they do.
Stolas sounds like he might be in real shit this time. And knowing that guy's aesthetic, my money's that he's in Wrath. Now get your asses down there and look for some cowboy crap or something.
Alright, who's gonna have a harder
Come on,
time?
Looney. Come on, this'll be over.
Let's move
Thank you.
Luna, or do you think Moxie and Millie will have the harder time?
Of all the days for him to get his stupid feathered ass kidnapped, I have waited 5 fucking years for this appointment. Fuck me in my little red hole.
Was that on order?
Hi, the fuck you looking at? Hey, I'm here for that S-H-O-T for my toony.
The what?
Ugh, the B-U-L-L shit that my daughter has to get every year that you M-O-T-H-E-R fuckers only allow
Okay,
us to
then.
schedule every 5
I get it, you can
years.
spell.
How the fuck you fuck up that bad anyway, titty haver?
Oh, I can't spell.
Okay, that's...
Can't read either.
The Hellbees shot, you fucking really can't say that word anymore. The appointment is under Blitz.
Wow. Even in hell you can't say it, huh?
Blitz on the list.
With an O. It's silent, you fucking...
Oh, an O. Right here. Yep. Blitzo.
It's silent!
Yes, well, we will be ready for her in just a bit. Please take a seat, Mr. O.
Perf.
Luna, where are you?
Oh, don't worry, Looney. It's okay. It's
Actually-
just one little prick. You won't feel it.
Ew, don't say that. It sounds vulgar.
Excuse me.
Really?
Pervert.
Really? Also, actually, Luna being adorable, and Blitz actually succeeding in consoling her? What is this? Also, there's our musical number. It had to happen at some point. Wouldn't be a Helluva Boss episode without it. Honestly, you could have probably assassinated Stolas like 10 times over by now if you have angelic weapons.
Bring that bird back to his lair.
With his magic rope and his western flair, he's very good at causing pain, and he loves to ride on the choo-choo.
Okay then. Lair in a volcano.
Prince Stealing, he's a villain striker. He's fast and strong.
Good spot to be, you know?
The foulest imp you've ever seen. He'd break your bones to hear him crunch. He likes to eat magic for lunch. He's Striker. Oh, yeah.
Okay, he's gonna die.
Striker. He's Striker.
Yep.
Shut the fuck
You're
up.
dead?
I'm trying to do my fucking job. You coming in here singing about me for the millionth fucking time? Leave me the hell alone, you freaks!
And there they
Everyone
go.
Get their own theme song.
Stolas! You've sung before. You know how much of a musical this show is.
Nice weather we're having, huh?
Look, Mommy, they let fire toads in here.
The fuck did you just call me?
It's not polite to call them that to their face, honey. Wait until we're in
Wow.
the car.
You got a problem with me?
There is a child present, you filthy Rathian.
Actually,
Oh, I am not from Wrath, bitch.
Blitz
Also,
being
my kid's here
censored?
too, and I don't think she would appreciate
You picked up a
calling
thing
her
or two from
father
Stolas, huh?
things.
Is there any way
Which
we can
makes sense,
reschedule for a time
considering
when
your
the rest of
relationship.
the unemployed rabble are out?
Oh,
He's
please,
not
I bet
unemployed.
The hardest work you ever done is convincing your husband that little shit's his.
Oh yeah? And what do you do that's so important?
Me?
Killing people?
Oh, I kill people. How does a 2-for-1 special sound, whore?
Mr. O, the doc will see your hound now.
Well, there you go. And then you can leave, and you don't have to worry about those idiots anymore. I can't believe Luna can be this adorable.
Yes, Millie. Go and see if anyone's seen Striker anywhere.
Oh, crap.
Queer boy, you stealing my hat?
What?
Same hat.
Oh, sorry. My wife just put this hat on my head. You know, because it was hot outside.
Same hat.
So,
So we're doing
it is slightly different.
Howdy, boys. Y'all seen this motherfucker riding around here.
Oh, they tiny.
No singing, just
Was it all about perspective? I thought it was perspective, but I guess they just be tiny.
Man lands in the old train tunnel near the mine shafts. Very outlaw aesthetic. You can't miss it.
You know, at least Moxie knows how to do his job. I mean, he is a professional assassin.
thank you kindly. Come on, Mox, we got a lead.
Okay. Why not just blow up everything?
So, my wife paid you for this, hmm? Wouldn't a holy bullet have sufficed? Or could you not afford those?
I was paid to give you the real royal treatment.
Oh.
Your wife must really hate you.
So tortured to death?
You have no idea.
Cut off limbs?
Train
I didn't
tracks?
know.
Really? Seems a bit cliche, doesn't it?
It's a classic.
Is the giant statue of yourself also a classic, or...?
Are you
Well.
seriously judging me right now?
I'm just impressed you seem to want to suck your own dick this badly.
Look, not every
Who
ring is a
doesn't?
fancy city with some fancy-ass mansion that only fancy-ass royals get to live in. Some of us have hard lives to live.
Can I see the kill
Some
count
of
again?
us have everything we care about taken away by fuckers like you.
I have no...
Yeah, there we go. There's the pain.
You
The pain.
don't get to talk over me. I don't have to listen.
Stolas actually being in danger is something you don't normally get.
Just try to talk over us.
Why did that not
Bother
work?
trying your little eye
Oh,
trick
because
on
of
me.
the
Those
ropes?
ropes ain't gonna let you do anything.
Okay.
Got something to say about that?
So those angelic ropes are actually pretty strong.
You seem to be forgetting. You are working for a royal right now.
I mean, he is.
Blitz handles me rougher than that in bed. Nice try.
Oh!
Blitz's knife is bigger. And
Oh!
it's so much deeper.
Oh! Wow.
Split your neck open
Wow.
and choke on your own blue blood. You won't be worth any
Okay,
more than
then.
the stone you'll be buried under.
Blitzy says far dirtier things to me with much sharper objects at my throat.
Okay, Stolas, we get it. We get it. You're in a happy relationship now. Trying to be.
Bingo. And this must be Tuna.
Luna, yeah, and you can hurry up, please. She's a fan of shots, so let's try and make this quick for all of our sakes.
Oh, come now. It can't be that bad. I see
Oh, it's gonna be that
hellhounds
bad.
every day, and there hasn't been one that has caused any issue.
Okay.
Yep, right there. Told you, dipshit.
So, earlier,
So how will you
that
handle it?
assassin, was that you?
Guilty, yes, it was.
You silly minx, you. Though,
How much do we
you
need to pay to
know,
get him
if your
assassinated?
husband dies,
Or even better
it
yet,
won't turn out
Stella.
well for you.
He'll be dead. Why wouldn't it?
Because, my dear sister, you've already produced an heir. When he dies, his duties, his possessions, his allegiance, it will all pass to Via. So if
you're
you
not
kill
getting-
him, you would... Hmm?
Laugh.
Not have anything anymore.
You get nothing!
Unless Via also...
So
They're not gonna try to
lucky
kill Via
you're
as well, are they?
attractive.
They wouldn't kill
What do you
Octavia.
propose we do? He won't leave me anything willingly. He hates me almost as much as I hate him.
Would they
Well,
dare? Would they
This kind
dare?
of situation is extremely unique.
They wouldn't,
The
right?
witch has never behaved like this before. But with him alive, we have options, opportunities. Eternity is a long time, my dear. I say we bide our time and wait for the chance to gain the upper hand.
So not kill him?
I want him dead so badly.
And he will be in time. My
But
fiery
how?
vixen.
How are they
With
gonna possibly
patience
try to
first.
manipulate him?
Now, call off your mangy stray.
Well, this has been fun. But every good thing has to come to an end. Shame you won't see your kid again.
Don't you dare breathe a word about my daughter.
Finally hit a nerve, huh?
I swear, if you go near her, I will destroy you.
Big talk. But just that. Any last words, Goisha?
Blitz.
It's gonna get
Will.
the call.
rodeo clown
The
told
call
you
will
he
come
ain't
in.
coming.
What will happen first? The call
Is
or
coming.
Millie and Moxie? The call.
Change of plans, darling. I need the prick alive.
I'm kind of in the middle of killing him.
Well, stop it. We need him alive to get some affairs in order. I will pay you more to spare him and bring him to us.
Yes, ma'am.
Gloria.
Well, shit. You get to live now. Be happy. Because you're gonna be saved in a second.
Your royal says she don't want you dead no more. But she didn't say what condition you had to be in. I think these reds might be a pretty trophy. Can't have you seeing me again, can we?
There they are. I was wondering when they would finally show up. Sure took their sweet time. Come on, Moxie, you're a better shot than that. And of course, we have to get some more music for the fight scene. I'm sure Stolas is very unhappy that Blitz can't be here for this, but at least he's getting saved by Blitz's, you know, employees. So everyone's still having problems. And gonna get nope. I mean, it is a big needle. I can't say I blame Luna. And he's dead. You gotta admit, every time you get to see an action scene in Helluva Boss, it's always so incredibly well animated. So smooth. And another music change. Oh. Okay, that really was a close one. So much for having a score to settle, you're kind of screwing up here. Blitz? But they got it! They got it! At least that's something.
I remember how easy you are to choke the life out of, little one. Oh, harder.
Okay! Got him with that one. Good way to throw your opponent off guard. Crushed under his own dick. As he should be. Fuck. Never mind, got away.
Oh, crumbs! We have to get him to a hospital.
Oh, good. You guys actually managed.
What the?
Sir?
Okay, so the news are just everywhere here.
No, today's been wonderful. What the fuck was that about?
Stolas got hurt bad.
Stolas got what?
Yeah.
Ow. He can get hurt?
I mean, angelic weaponry, you were told about that before. Also, did he just realize that he can get hurt, like, emotionally as well? The context, like, he can get hurt? Maybe hurt by some things you've said, Blitz? Consider that one. Oh god, I'm gonna have to read all that. Give me a bit, I'll get back to it after it's over. Get well soon. The first time he texted him. For a while, if you ever want to visit. Come on, Blitz. Come on. Reply to his messages, damn it. But that's a lot of flowers. Alright, we'll absolutely have to come back and check those messages. Absolutely gonna have to read those. Honestly, but that is actually the first time we've seen Stolas be this, like, vulnerable. And actually, like, be in proper danger. I mean, yeah, when last time we saw Stryker when he was lining up the shot to kill Stolas, I guess that also could have been the end of it, if Blitz didn't come in at that moment. But nothing ever happened there. This is actually the first time that Stolas has, like, taken any sort of actual beating and wasn't in control of the situation. And you can definitely tell, because in the beginning when he was, like, surprised about the fact that he might be in danger, it's... yeah. Apparently, for all of his life, he has never, ever been in a situation like that. So, really, completely unprepared for it. Gonna be curious to see how it goes from here. The next episode will probably either not feature Stolas, or we will actually get Blitz to maybe visit him. I wonder what it's going to be. Now let me go back to those text messages real quick and actually give them a quick little read. Alright, what do we have here? I'm sorry if anything I said or did may have offended you tonight. It's what ifs. Next time you come over, maybe we can talk about what happened at Ozzy's. Why? Oh, he tried. Like, okay, again, we didn't... like, that was the thing. After everything that happened at Ozzy's, it seemed strange that their relationship was basically, like... it seemed like it was essentially back to normal, or at least they didn't show that any of this affected them at all. But there actually has been some stuff happening here behind the scenes, like over text. Sorry, never mind, it's not a big deal. I was just worried about you. You seemed very upset and you took off so fast. But maybe I read too much into that. See, again, that would explain why they were acting like everything was okay when they met each other again. Glad that's not the case. I wasn't upset either. I just wanted to make sure you weren't. And obviously you can handle any stupid joke a clown can make. Asmodeus can be very invasive in his humor, but I thought it was pretty funny myself. What he said about me, at least. I enjoy being the subject of a jest. Maybe you can say mean things to me too next time you come over. It clearly did affect him, though. He's just trying to play it off here. But I totally understand. But I totally think that the part about, you know, getting Blitz to say mean things, that's totally something he wants, obviously. Sure, thanks for helping me with Via today. You were great in that human show. No problem. Okay, and that is the thing we saw. Where I was like, okay, how were they acting normally? But now, again, we know from the previous messages. Coming over tonight with the book, like always. Also, again, Blitz being a spelling genius. Which, I mean, we know he can spell. He's been doing it in this entire episode. He's been spelling like a true genius. I guess he just can't spell over text. If you don't feel like coming, that's okay. I'm sure I can do without it for 1 month, okay? Do you plan to visit tomorrow? I know you've been busy and working hard. Maybe if you'd prefer, we can skip the bedroom and just relax, maybe. I'm sure you need a break. Whatever you want, it's your night. But again, you can see, like, Stolas is really trying to make this work. And from Blitz, you always get like, no problem. Okay. Like, you can clearly tell who's carrying these conversations, which was already obvious, but still. If you're not up to it or too tired, that is perfectly fine. No pressure. You don't not have anything to do with the grimoire till next month. I don't have anything with the grimoire until next month. Maybe instead of our usual arrangement on the full moon, we could properly catch up this week. Maybe Monday? I might be busy. Blitz, come on, he's trying so hard. That's probably also why it hit him when he said, like, he can get hurt. I wouldn't want to, you can always drop off the book at full moon. I can leave it for you if you are too tired to do anything, but I would like to see you, okay? And again, that message right there. That's probably the most character growth we've gotten from Blitz, maybe. Like, just that he actually reached out to Stolas. Like, the fact that he realized. Like, that, just that moment of he can get hurt. I feel like that just made a few things click in Blitz's mind. Not just because of the obvious physical stuff, but I really think he finally realized that, yeah, he has emotions that can also get hurt. And I think, depending on how the next episodes go, maybe Stolas and Blitz will actually be able to properly make up finally with everything that happened. And not just pretend it never happened, like they've been doing by the looks of it. But that is just wishful thinking. After all, you can't forget, this is hell. And nothing ever goes according to plan in hell. In any event, that would probably be it, right? There wasn't anything else I wanted to check, so yeah. That is it for this reaction video. I hope you enjoyed. If there's anything you think I missed or that you would like to point out to me, feel free to do it in the comments down below. I'll be glad to read them. Also, let me know what you thought of this episode. I honestly liked it. It was some nice action. Of course, the best action sequence was during Truth Seekers, and it will likely stay the best action sequence for quite a while. But still, we got some nice action. Really, really nice. And I really think that the Stolas-Blitz relationship is finally making some decent steps in the right direction with this. But we'll have to wait and see how it goes when episode 5 comes out, which will probably take quite a while again. Again, we don't rush creations like this, so we don't rush perfection. Really looking forward to see if the next episode will once again introduce yet another new antagonist, or if this episode will start the trend of, us getting to see familiar faces more again. Who knows? Maybe we will already run into Moxie's dad again. Or maybe the Truth Seekers, since I just mentioned them, And again, Veronica, there's just so many characters who we could run into again and could potentially be problems. But, yeah. This is where this reaction video ends. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, give all the support you can to Vivzie and the team. Like, this show is just amazing. So, with that being said, if you want to see more of me, maybe outside of reactions, you can also find like gameplay videos on my channel, which is essentially just VOD uploads, because I stream live, in fact. I stream live at least twice per week over on Twitch, Friday and Saturday, and I do try to get other streams in during the week as well. So if you want to catch me live, you can do that in the description down below. In any event, thank you so much, and yeah, I will see you around next time. Until then, everyone, have a good one, and bye-bye.